All right, whoever's watching, I am here with some Trailblazer SS fog lights. They are tiny, and over time, they get really pitted. I did get a picture before what they looked like, but they were basically white. Light would have went through them, but it wouldn't have been doing anything. So instead of trying to retrofit something, and I don't, $200 for Morimoto and having to modify them to put them in for little tiny fog lights, to me, just it's a waste of money. So I took the lenses out of these, and what I'm going to do is show you how, if I can get my phone set up here. Basically, if you take a pick or a small screwdriver, and there's two tabs, when you pull these out of your bumper, which they're a little bit, to get them out of the bumper, there's two plastic clips, kind of like what's on trim pieces under the hood or wherever. You see one on each side here. And those will pop out, and this, you'll have to unscrew this screw all the way out and then put it back so you don't lose it. So you pull that screw that's got the spring on it, and those two clips, and they'll come out. With the bumper on the car, it may be a little more difficult because I had it off. So anyway, once you get that little thing out, and these things are pretty expensive if you try to buy them, and I think a lot of people try to modify them or when they decide that they don't want to go back with these. But anyway, I'm going to show you a trick that's going to make them brand new for 10 bucks. So first, I took these lenses out, which are pretty heavy little lenses. They're thick. They're supposed to make them look like projector, but I guess they still are. But anyway, they're pretty thick and heavy. This thing was almost as wide as this box, and it was rock chipped to pieces. So I actually put it on my wire brush wheel and buffed it, and then I just put some clear on it. And if you want to do that, fine, but it's still got little rock chips in it, as you can see. And it's fairly clear, but I just used some clear from Walmart, and it done pretty good. I got to thinking, I'm going to try something. So I ordered these, which when they come, these come off of Temu, and they sell them they're like 10 bucks on Temu or 20 bucks on eBay. Whatever your flavor is. This is what they look like when they come. And I'm like, okay. I saw them on there, I'm thinking, maybe I could make those lenses fit. I know they're not going to be as good a quality, but they'll be clear. So I got this in, and lo and behold, the back, where's the other one? This is the halo ring, and it just screws on to the back. So when you get it, it's basically one piece like this, and this just screws off. And then this lens popped out. Guess what? It's the same exact size as the original lens. Is it as good a quality? No. But guess what? It's clear. Now, to get this lens out, it has just a little bit of glue around, and you can take something like a small flathead or a pick and just be careful, and it just pops out. And to re-put it back in there, use some adhesive silicone, some type of clear silicone glue, whatever your flavor is. And you want to put an amount in there that seals this lens. You don't want to squeeze it in there where it's crazy, because then it'll be under the light, but you don't want water to get in it either. So as you can see, that is a perfect fit. Once I get the glue out of there, it's going to slide right in, and it's going to be like new. 10 bucks from Temu. I believe it was 10 bucks shipped, maybe 13 shipped. These are LED fog angel eyes. There's the part number. They're cheap as can be. Even if you wanted to add the halo, I wouldn't. Those are been out of date, I think. But as you can see, which this is the difference after I cleared them, what you can do. You can buff them and clear them, or order these $10 to $20 lights in probably 30 minutes, well, probably an hour worth of work. And you'll have new lights versus trying to buy OEM these, and I forget what they were, how much, if you can even find them. And there you go. They're new again. You know, they may not last a few years. For some reason, these things have been hit by a million rocks. I guess just where they are. The bumper is not that bad. I'm having it repainted and fill in the tag holes that somebody had put in it. Maybe they came that way. It needed a little touch up. But this lens was crazy beat up. Anyway, hope this helps. Like and subscribe. Y'all have a good day.